Greetings, warriors. Today we are going to discuss the Fitnessgram cardiovascular endurance fitness tests. While I take you through this PowerPoint, please be sure to pay attention to the red. The Fitnessgram cardiovascular endurance fitness tests include the pacer test and the mile run test. The pacer test is the preferred cardiovascular endurance fitness test that is performed during a traditional in-person learning school year. The mile run test is an alternate cardiovascular endurance fitness test that will give the students the option to complete during remote learning. During remote learning, students will have the option to complete the cardiovascular endurance fitness tests, but will not be required to complete them. The mile run test is when students are to time themselves while completing a 1 mile run, jog, walk. The pacer test is pace driven, starts with a slow cadence, and increases as the assessment moves forward. Please take some time and pay attention to this video.
Is a valuable option for estimating aerobic capacity. The objective of pacer is for the student to run as long as possible back and forth across a 20-meter distance, and at a specified pace that gets faster each way. There is a 15-meter version of the pacer, which may be used when elementary school facilities are too small to accommodate the 20-meter version. The pacer requires a flat, non-slippery surface that will accommodate a 20-meter distance and space for the student legs. This surface may be inside or outside. The examiner also needs a CD plan with adequate volume, measuring tape, marker cones, masking tape or chalk, and copies of the score recording sheets. In preparation for the pacer, the examiner needs to mark off the 20-meter distance, including both the start and an end line. The pacer portion had enough student lanes to accommodate the number of students the examiner can accurately track. The lanes may be marked with cones, tape, or chalk to help students run in a straight path. Before the day of the test, students should be provided with opportunities to practice the pacer so they know what to expect. These practice opportunities, which may occur during physical education classes, should include the use of the pacer CD. The warm-up is not as essential for the pacer as it is for the other tests of aerobic capacity, because the progressive nature of the test provides a built-in warm-up. Remember, the goals of the warm-up are to prepare the body for the activity, improve performance, and improve skills. Prior to the beginning of the pacer, the examiner ensures that each student has a partner. The role of the partners is to help keep track of the number of formulas. The students line up at the start line, and the partners stand behind the opposite lines. The examiner stands on the sideline with a clipboard and a score recording sheet. The examiner monitors and records the number of laps each student completes. In the pacer, one lap is the 20 or 15-meter distance from one end of the course to the other. The recorded score is the total number of laps completed by the student before the second flow. A fourth rate occurs when the student is not just along by the sound of the beat. The pacer CD is set to music. The CD includes a 5-second countdown, and once the students from the start, students begin the test running across the distance and touching the line with their foot before the sound of the beat. Walking is allowed so long as the desired pace is maintained. At the sound of the beat, students run back to the other end. A student who touches the line at the sound of the beat must immediately turn and run back to the other end. A single beep sounds at the end of each line. The audio CD also provides a verbal cue to track the number of laps before. A triple beep sounds at the end of each range. The triple beep serves the same function as a single beep, but it also alerts the students that the pace will be faster. The first time a student cannot reach the line when the beep sounds, The student should immediately turn around and run in the opposite direction upon the sound of the beat. This is considered the first form. The example will help from the point. Takes note the first time the student fails to reach the line of the sound of the beat. The student immediately turns around and continues the pace. As he is given one more attempt to regain the pace, reach the line for the next beat. The second time the student does not reach the line by the beat, this is the second form break, and the test is complete. The two misses one form breaks. Do not move to the second. The recorded score is the total number of points completed by the student. The first point is counted as a complete lap. The second point, however, did not count as a complete lap. If the 15-meter pacer is increased, the number of laps completed or scored is to be converted to a 20-meter bound using the pace conversion chart. If the lap score is within or exceeds the range of bound people will simply put the student's joint in edge. The student meets the performance standard and should continue doing regular physical activity. If the score falls below the range of the healthy pace, this indicates the student is benefit from physical activities designed to improve aerobic capacity. This video is developed to help ensure that the pacer is administered in a manner consistent with the Fitnessgram test administration manual and California Physical Fitness Test Regulations and Guidance. For more information about the physical fitness test, we encourage you to visit the California Department of Education, EFT webpage.
Okay, so if you saw that video and paid attention, you notice that there is a ton of equipment and things needed. That is why we are not requiring you to perform and submit results. If you have a safe area around your home that you can practice, that would be a great start for when we get back in-person learning. The pacer, progressive aerobic cardiovascular endurance run. Okay, progressive in regards to the pacer test means the test will start off slow and increase as the test goes on. The objective of the pacer test is for each student to complete as many pacer laps as possible. Each pacer lap is 20 meters long. Students should run as long as possible or until their second form break. The recorded score is the total number of laps completed before the second form break. More information on the form breaks are on the next slide. What is the pacer test form break? A pacer test form break occurs when a student does not make it to the line before the beat. After the first form break, student should immediately turn around in an attempt to complete the next pacer lap. Students are allowed 2 form breaks before their score will be recorded. The first form break will count as a pacer lap, but the second form break will not count as a pacer lap. Please pay attention to the red words. Safety precautions when completing the cardiovascular endurance tests. Before completing any cardiovascular endurance test, make sure you are well hydrated. If you are completing a cardiovascular endurance test during remote learning, make sure you have proper supervision. If you have asthma or any other breathing conditions, never perform the cardiovascular endurance tests without consulting a doctor and proper medication if needed. Some tips to ensure optimal performance on the pacer. Warm-ups should include lower body stretches. Warming up will help the student prepare the body, increase the performance, and reduce the risk of injury. Due to the progressive nature of the pacer test, students should start off slow and increase speed to conserve energy. Remember, every minute of the test, you will hear a triple beat. A triple beat means the pace of the test will increase and you will have less time to complete each lap. How do I increase cardiovascular endurance fitness levels? If you did not score in the healthy fitness zone, the best thing for you to do is to increase the amount of daily physical activity. The Center for Disease Control recommends children between the ages of 6 and 17 get at least 60 minutes of physical activity every day. So get up and get moving. It's a ton of fun. If you did not score in the Healthy Fitness Zone, but would like to continue to enhance cardiovascular endurance, the best thing is to increase the intensity of the workout or the duration of the workout. In other words, push your body harder and longer. Why do cardiovascular endurance fitness levels matter? Lower cardiovascular endurance leads to the increased chance of developing life-threatening diseases like heart disease, cancer, respiratory disease, stroke, and diabetes. How many pacer laps do I need to get, or how fast do I need to complete the mile run? Because this is a presentation, you will not be able to click on the links below. When I send you this PowerPoint, please take some time to select both of these so that you can see the Fitnessgram Healthy Fitness Zone performance standards. Depending on your age, it will vary. So please pay attention to your age and gender within this link. The pacer test cadence. The pacer test cadence is what you will need if you want to perform or practice the pacer during remote learning.